So I'm Dr. Barrett, and I'm here to talk to you about geography at DM61 College. Geography provides you with lots of skills. We do a coursework unit, which is 20%, so you actually do some field work, and you'll actually come up with your own coursework title, and go through with that. So yes, it's about collecting data, but it's also about what you do with that data. In other units, we talk about where data comes from and how far we can trust it and what questions we need to ask. And we really want our geographers to leave as people who don't just accept the first thing that comes to them, you know what I mean? So actually question things, and then with that they have a sort of a much stronger sense of what they're talking about and the limits to what they're saying. Employment in geography is very good. It's alongside psychology, actually. It's one of the two degrees which has the best employment prospects. And employers really like it because of that breadth of knowledge that you have, because on the one hand, like say, you're doing the scientific geology, and the other hand, you're doing the human geography. In terms of DM61 College, we've had good results now going back for many years, and I'm very proud of that. I've been here since 2011, and every single year we've been there or thereabouts, and certainly we've been right towards the top in terms of national levels of progress that the students are making. And that's largely because there's the hard work of the students, first of all. You don't get those results without lots of hard work, but it's also down to how we organise the course and the fact that staff are very dedicated. I'm really proud of our team because it's one where the staff are really conscientious, and they don't sit on their laurels, and they do make sure that they keep up to date with how the world is changing, and they do think about what are the common misconceptions that students have and how we can teach that better. So every year we're always looking to improve. We start off with coasts, natural hazards, and something called changing places. The idea behind that is that obviously the coast and natural hazards you will have done a little bit before, so to give you some sort of familiarity. We do go to them in a lot more depth, so be warned, it's not GCSE Mark 2. But then changing places is a unit that you won't have done before. It's completely different. It's about how people relate to places, how they change, how our image of a place can be affected by, say, tourism or governments, and how they can change that. So you've got that contrast between something that's absolutely new, but then there's other units that we then look at in more detail. We're a very close-knit team. We're always communicating really well with each other, and it's a great subject, great place.